Hello all, welcome to another demo of Lightbeam Corporation. In this video, we'll be looking at our new desktop app, the Enterprise Inventory Management System. So this is the app. So this app helps you in managing your inventory and on the invoicing process. So once you log into the system, you'll see that the invoice tab is open. So this will list you all the products which you have. So here we have tractor and tractor spare. You can search for any spare. And you can see that they show you the image and the properties of this product. So for example, this clutch has fuel petrol and the price and the quantity available. The same way you can see the other product, gasket, fuel, and the price and the quantity. So to select this product, you just click on it. It will list you the items. So now you can see that this product is available in multiple branches. So in Dindivanam, you have 70 products. In the rack L2.10, that is in that location, you have placed this product. And this is from the brand Mahindra. And the same way we have in the Chennai branch, we have for the brand VST, and the rack is this one, and you have this number of quantity. And the same way you have this quantity from this branch. So here I'm going to choose from the branch Dindivanam because I am currently in Dindivanam branch. Just click on it and it will list you the price and the quantity available. So you can change the quantity and it will show you the price, total price. You can, if you want, you can change the price as here as well. So you can change the price and modify the quantity. It will, based on the GST rate, it will show you the total value. Click on add, item gets added, and you can see that this is a shopping cart. So and show that it will show you that one item is added. Just click on it. It will show you the description, the clutch, what are the things you added, and what is the price, quantity, and what is the total value. And here you can see the total value. Let's add another value, another thing. I'm going to add another tractor. So you can see that this tractor, this is a brand, model, engine, and the quantity. Here you can see that the quantity is 0. That is, there is no product exist. And here you can see that the quantity is 2. So it is available. One is available in Dindivanam with the engine number this one, chassis number this one, and the same way this one. So I'm going to choose the first one here. And you have the price, quantity. So if you want, you can adjust the price. So based on the price, GST is calculated and the amount is added. Now you can see that two quantities, 2 items are added. And the shopping cart, if you click on the shopping cart, it will list you the 2 items. What are items we added? Just click on it. The green border is the one which we added. So here you can see that this added. And here on the link, clicking on the number, you can see that the 2 products available and the total amount is 2,80,560. So now the items has been added. Click on the next. Now this is the place where we create a customer or choose existing customer. Here I'm going to choose an existing customer. So based on the name, if you want, you can click on the name, enter the name, and search for the name. Or click on the state, it will list you all the customers from the state. Click on the, you can expand and see more details of this customer. So here you can just click on the customer, such that the customer is selected now. So now this invoice is for this customer. Click on next. So now you can see that this is the actual bill. You can see the customer detail. You can validate the customer details and the products, clutch, fuel, and all this thing. So if you are not comfortable, you want to make any changes, go back, and here again you can make the necessary changes. So I'm fine with this. I'm going next. I'm going to next. I'm fine with this. So I'm going to save now. Now the invoice has been saved and the invoice number has been generated. Now I'm going to print the invoice. Click on the print. You can see that the PDF has been generated. So you can see that invoice demo 1. So this, you can see that this organization name and the tax number and the customer details and the place of supply, that is for Tamil Nadu, the customer state, and then the items. So we have these two items here, two different HSN, and this prior everything the same. And now you have this in the spelled out, and then based on the HSN for the GST, we have this taxable price and the CAG GST is split. Here the tax rate is the combined tax, 12% GST for this tax, and here we show it as CGST and SGST as it belongs to the same state. So now you have the taxable price and the CGST and SGST, and you have the organization where we can stamp and sign it. So now the invoice, this is the invoice. You can print n number of, you can just click on again to print another copy. And next is the payment. So you can click on the payment to capture the payment. Now you can see that the remaining amount is 2,80,560. So here. So I'm getting the credit card. From the credit card, I'm getting 2,50,000. So in the amount, we fill that. And this is the credit card last 3-digit number. Now the transaction has been saved. Now you can see that the remaining amount is 30,560. Let's say I'm getting that in cash. Click on it, click on the clear. If you want to modify this one, just click on this one, select again and modify it. Now I want to add a new transaction. So clear it, cash. You can change the date if you want. Cash, I'm going to save it as. So now you can see that the invoice in partial payment, that is part of the amount is paid. So it is in partial payment. Now I'm making the full payment. That is through cash. So now you can see that the remaining amount is due and the status is completed. Click on close and you can see that status is completed and the invoice is done. Now you can click on the new invoice to go to the new invoice, or in the sales there is an option to new invoice. This will also open the new invoice. So you can work on multiple invoice at a time. So you don't have to, if you have, for example, you have this item added here. And if you want to save another customer, you can click on new invoice and you can work on this fresh customer again. So such a way that both are independent. You can see that this belongs to this one and this is for this other customer. So if you don't want to, you can just clear it. You can clear here, invoice, you can clear here, or you just close it. It will not save it. So now there is an next we'll see the search invoice. So if the search will search you all the invoices. So this is the one which we just created now. Just click on it and you can see that this invoice is loaded. And here you can print anything, or if you want to add payment or something, you can do it here. Yeah, so that's all with respect to invoice. Now let's go to the inventory. So we have currently we have two products, two category of inventory. So first is the, let's see the spare. So these are spare. So category is tractor spare, and we have the name and fuel. So let's create a new product. So these are the existing products we have. So creating a new product is very simple. Just click on the new product. So this I'm creating a spare product. Let's do spark plug and enter HSN and what is the price. And what are the brands? So spark plug we say we have for VST, and what is the part number, and what is the price you want to sell. This by default it will sell. It will show you 400. If you want this to sell at 500, you can put it at 500. Another we have Mahindra. And what is the part number? And price. Price I am fine with the 400 here, so fine. And the image here you can change the image. If you have any image, you can upload it here. So I have images. So the spark plug is listed here. Now click on save. Now the product is saved, and next is the manage stock. Click on the manage stock. So now it will show you the branch. What are the branches you have? So I have Dindivanam and Chennai, and I'm choosing Chennai now. And what is the brand apart now? Is it VST or Mahindra? I'm choosing Mahindra, and the rack where you are keeping this product. I'm in the rack D1 and the location 10. And how many product quantity? So say for example 50 quantity, and what is the purchase rate? So it's 23, and purchase price, that is per item, what is the purchase price? And so if you have any vendor, you can mention the vendor and click on save. It will create an entry. So now you can see that the quantity is 50. And again, if you want to add for the same thing again, that is you bought 23rd, you bought 25 quantity, and 25th you bought another 10 quantity, but this time price is of different, 250. Or different vendor. So now you can see that two entries are added, but here for this Chennai location, for this Mahindra part, and for this rack, we have 10 quantity, but the stock is split as 50 and 10. The first time it is purchased for 200, second time it is 250. And this is on 23rd and this is on 25th. So you can see that two items has been, two stock, it's summed together. And if you create another product, I'm say for example, BS. So now you can see that for this, so we have two different type of products. One is in Chennai, Mahindra, this one, and for Dindivanam we have VST, and these two are these two places, and these are the quantities available. So now you can see that in the category, you can see that this is the new one which we created. So total we have 110 quantity. 60 plus 50 is 110. And now if you go to inventory, new invoice, you can see that this new one. And here on clicking of it, you can see that it is available in Chennai branch and Dindivanam branch and in Chennai. So when we do invoice, you can just click on it and you can find where the product is. So this is in the rack D110, and you have in Chennai you have 60 quantity, and Dindivanam we have 50 quantity. In such a way that you can track of all the product inventory. So now let's invoice this one. So I am purchasing one product here. Let's say I'm purchasing 2 spark plugs here. So I have 2 spark plug here. I'm just saving it. Yeah, I'm saved now. So now if you go to new invoice and search for the spark plug, you can see that this is 48 because we have already purchased 2 quantities. So now the quantity has been reduced. So this helps you to keep track of all the quantity and the location in such a way that you don't depend on any individuals in your organization. And now let's go to the inventory. Here the spark plug, here the managed tech. Now you can see that this Dindivanam, this is the one which we purchased, and here from the purchase quantity 50, quantity available is 48, that is 2 has been sold out. So from this stock, from this supply, we have reduced 2 items. So now we will know that from the what is the profit and everything based on the purchase price, and we also keep a good control over the cost stock. So that's all we had for this product demo. We'll meet again in another series of demo. Thank you.